What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this high school basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, now open for indoor dining.
Bowl night on Friday at Millikan. The Rams are hosting the Long Beach Poly Jackrabbits in the second of two more league games tonight. And the show is here. Poly has been turning heads with their exciting Showtime style of late.
Yeah, obviously they're the top team in the city, one of the top teams in the state. Millikan and transfer Kamari Washington are going to try and lock that down with a zone defense they were very committed to, so much so they were already set up in it from the tip, JJ.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way, right? This was not the cleanest of high school basketball games. It was sloppy. So how many words can we think of to say that nicely? Like disjointed, maybe? Rough? Real tough, hard on the eyes, I don't know. It was the game the Rams wanted, though, on their home court, because it's not Showtime.
Yeah, there's no great dunks. We'll go ahead and wave you up here. I guess that's not good salesmanship. But Poly focused on defense, and Millikan, they focused on not getting dunked on. All eyes on Peyton Watson, except for Jalen Petrie on the no-look pass. Speaking of good passing, Watson dropping the dime to Lorenzo Marsh with the finish.
Got to give big shouts to the Rams' tenacity and the small but mighty guard Eric Benalis, a devil-may-care attitude on his way to a team-high 5 points. Plenty of defensive highlights to go around, guys. Watson with the Swatson, and I'm loving it. Shreds the needle right there. Lets out some frustration because tonight was a bit frustrating.
Yeah, they never really got going offensively, but obviously Watson can do it himself as well. He slices and dices, and Poly's up 10-7 after the first quarter.
Poly trying to push its way into some offensive rhythm. Watson from the corner for three. He's a sniper, dude. He just picks his spots and goes full tilt. He had 12 points and contributed in so many ways tonight.
Yeah, offensively, defensively, as we've shown tonight, he had some great assists as well. This one's a Petrie dish. You get it, JJ?
Ha! Gabe Cummings sees the ball go through. Like any good shooter, he's going to follow suit. And the Poly press was dry clean quality tonight. They are up 25-9 at half. And it was clear that head coach Shelton Diggs got the Jackrabbits to regroup and reset at halftime because they looked like a team ticked off in the second half.
First possession steal finished off with Petrie and Christian Watson on the give and go. They really wanted to focus on defense, and it was obvious that's what they were doing. It's not a bog. It's a marsh. Lorenzo's doing it all himself on this one with the steal and the score.
And then look at the steal by Dr. Watson, just diagnosing the play perfectly up to his brother for the fancy finish. As you said, the Rabbits using these turnovers as outlet passes at times in the second half. Another layup for Team Watson. And speaking of some Watsonness, Christian with the best bucket of the night, little oops-a-doodle, and gets a dap from the bench.
Yeah, his offensive game has come a long way from last year. He's a really smooth, polished player. Then more great passing. We're just enjoying anything that was well executed. Poly did struggle with that zone in the first half, but was able to kind of use the transition buckets to spark the offense in the second half. There's another one for Christian Watson, had a game-high 14 points.
Nathan Taylor coming off the bench and not losing stride as he scoops and scores, and his bench buddies love that. But Poly certainly won this one going away. Buddha gets it in transition. After a slow start, it's not the best performance, and all of a sudden you look up at the scoreboard and it's 64-15. That's how good this Poly team is.
Well, and it really says something about the commitment to defense, because in really any of these games, you expect the other team to get a 6-0 run in the fourth quarter against backups at some point, and that never happened. Very focused effort from the Jackrabbits. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. Hey, it's still early in the basketball season. We got a lot of fun highlights still to come, so keep it right here, the 562.